Tom Brady, 7-time Super Bowl champion, retires after 22 seasons. Tom Brady's football career traced an arc that bordered on mythical, his ascent from 6th-round NFL draft pick to 7-time Super Bowl champion quarterback and global celebrity, and it has ended after more than 2 decades of unparalleled brilliance in his sport in a PK of contradiction. His whole career was absolutely rigged. So last year he became 7-3 in Super Bowls, winning 7, losing 3. And he did this in the 21st year of the 21st century. And 73 is the 21st prime. Brady goes 7-3 in Super Bowls in 2021, the 21st year, the 21st century, guys. And he retired today, guys, on 2-1, February the 1st. Brady is super connected with Saturn. Super connected with Saturn, aka Satan. And that's why he ended on 7 rings, guys. Because Saturn has 7 rings. And he ended on 7 rings in the 21st year of the 21st century, guys. His whole career was a joke. That's why he was able to win a Super Bowl at age 43. The guy can barely even run, guys. It's not about ability, unfortunately, in these leagues. It's not about ability. If it was, Brady wouldn't have got close to winning 7 Super Bowls. Probably wouldn't have even won 1. So today's date can be written as 1-2, the 1st of February. And of course, Brady wore the number 12 jersey. And when you type in Tom into the Gematria, you get 12 in the purest cipher. And Tom wore the number 12 jersey. So he won his final Super Bowl at Super Bowl 55. I predicted he would win that before the season began. And I predicted he would beat the Chiefs, which happened. It won me close to $5,000. So he won his final Super Bowl at Super Bowl 55 in what was his 10th Super Bowl appearance. 55 is the 10th Fibonacci triangular number. So his last Super Bowl win comes at Super Bowl 55 in what was his 10th appearance. He wore the number 10 jersey at Michigan at college. 55, the sum is 72. Pope Francis became the Pope the 72nd day of 2013, guys. In Gematria, Satan gets you the 55 and the 10. It's just, this works just so undeniable at this point. So Tom Brady threw for 201 yards in Super Bowl 55 versus the Chiefs. He got the MVP, 201 yards, which makes me think magic's being involved. Or they just make up the stats. 201 yards. Brady and the Bucks met Joe Biden at the White House on the 201st day of the year, guys. And that was the same day that the Milwaukee Bucks won the NBA Finals, guys. And Brady's wife, the witch, Giselle, who's a bloke, like all these supermodels, that's Victoria's Secret, the fact that all their models are blokes. Giselle was born on 7/20. This is supposedly when man went to the moon as well. Okay? And Neil Alden Armstrong, the first man to step on the moon, his name gets you 201. And he supposedly did it on the 201st day of the year. It didn't happen, guys. He did it in 69, didn't he? Saturn gets you 69. The Jesuit order gets you 69. And remember when Brady got asked, who do you owe your success to? And he said, my wife Giselle, who's a witch. And people laughed it off. In regards to these 201s in Gematria, the Jesuit order gets you 201. As you can see here. Also, Jorge Mario Bergoglio, the full name of the first openly Jesuit Pope, who's massively connected to Tom Brady, which I'll get to in a moment. His name gets you 201, and he resided in Suite 201 in the Vatican, guys. You've got Event 201, which foreshadowed the pandemic. And who was behind Event 201? It was William Henry Gates, aka Bill Gates. William Henry Gates gets you 201. He was behind Event 201 that foreshadowed the pandemic. And see how William Henry Gates gets you 258 and Neil Alden Armstrong died on 25/8? It's all synced up, guys. Space missions, Apollo 11, Gemini 8, like 118. And how interesting that Tom Brady gets you 118. Apollo 11, Gemini 8, it's all synced up, okay? When we all learn this code, they can't do it anymore. They can't. Neil Alden Armstrong was born on 8/5. I'll get to the 85s in a moment with Brady. I'll get to the 85s in a moment. So Brady's retirement is connected to Saturn. It's connected to the moon landing that supposedly happened. It's connected to Pope Francis. And it's super interesting to me that Neil Armstrong died at age 82 and Brady won 6 Super Bowls, guys, with the New England Patriots. He won 6 with the Patriots. New England Patriots gets you 82. And we have your boy Neil Armstrong dying at age 82. So Pope Francis was born on 1217, the Jesuit Pope, 1217. 1217 is the 199th prime. Tom Brady was selected 199th pick. How does a 199th pick player go on to play in 10 Super Bowls and win 7 of them? Because it's all ritualistic. He worships Satan, the guy that supports San Francisco 49ers. And the Church of Satan was founded in San Francisco in 1966, guys. Brady grew up really close to San Francisco. San Francisco like Papa Francisco. 199 is the 46th prime, as you can see here. And Tom Brady gets you 46. Tom Brady gets you 46. Just outrageous, guys, isn't it? And just to show you just how connected Tom Brady is with the Pope, he retired 46 days after the Pope's birthday. Pope's recent birthday, 12/17/2021. Brady retires 2/1/2022. 46 days, guys. 46 days after the Pope's birthday. 46 days is 1 month and 15 days. 115. And Masonic, this is a Masonic ritual. His whole career was. Masonic gets you 115, as does Lucifer. Lucifer gets you 43. Brady's last ever Super Bowl win, he was aged 43 and he did it on the 38th day of the year, guys. It's just so undeniable, man, this work. Tom Brady and Gematria gets you 35 and 46. 35, 46. Same 2 ciphers as Catholic. Okay? Same 2 ciphers as Catholic. Pope Francis worships Satan. Brady worships Satan. All these top stars worship Satan, aka Saturn. Guys, accept it. Gematria is sacred. Learn this knowledge. Check out my Patreon. For $10, what's $10? A pack of cigarettes? A Big Mac meal? What is it? For this level of knowledge. Tom Brady won 35 playoff games. 35 playoff games. Tom Brady, 35. He won Super Bowl 55 on 2-7. And his last ever game, his team scored 27 points. At one point, the score was 27-27 until the Rams got a last-second field goal because they were allowed to get it. So his last Super Bowl, he wins on 2-7, and the last game he ever plays in, his team get 27 points. And at one point, the score was 27-27. And the word ritual gets you 27. Notice ritual gets you 81 in 2 ciphers. And Tom Brady gets you 35 and 46. And when you add up those numbers, you get 81. Just like Kobe Bean Bryant gets you 81. His highest scoring game was 81 points in his 666 game. It's all there, guys. The whole careers are scripted. Kobe Bean Bryant won 3-5. He won 135 playoff games. He was inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame by Michael Jordan on the 135th day of the year. It's all there when you learn this knowledge. Brady retired on the 32nd day of 2022. The 32nd day. And NFL gets you 32. NFL gets you 32. And there's 32 rays on the Society of Jesus' logo. There's also 32 rays on Argentina's flag. Pope Francis was born in Argentina. So Brady ended with 85 career losses. Let me go back to Neil Armstrong, the guy who was born on 8-5. And remember, Brady and the Bucks went to the White House on the anniversary of the moon landing. Pope Francis is currently 85 years old. So Brady ends with 85 career losses and he retires, whilst the Pope's 85 years old. National Football League gets you 85, guys. It's all rigged. The whole league's rigged. 85. National Football League 1-2-2. Kobe Bryant's highest scoring game in his 666 game came, guys, on January the 22nd, 2006. In regards to these 1-2-2s, Pope Francis gets you 1-2-2. As does the word satanic. As does the word satanic. So this next bit's absolutely wild. Brady retired 319 days before the Pope's upcoming birthday. 319 days. Isn't it interesting? Super Bowl 55 finished 31-9 to the Bucks against the Chiefs. 31-9. And Brady retires 319 days before the Pope's upcoming birthday. This stuff's undeniable, guys. Brady retires on 25 date numerology. He won a Super Bowl against the Falcons on 2-5 when the Patriots were down 25 points. And Falcons gets you 25 in the purest cipher. It's all rigged, guys. It's all rigged. Now you can watch these games and see it's rigged by the miscatches, the decisions from the officials, the questionable coaching calls. You can see that without Gematria. Gematria backs it up. Brady's career was scripted. He's a Luciferian. I don't know how they're doing it so perfectly. Maybe somebody like Brady's a cyborg and he can just do things to perfection. I don't know. Maybe he is a robot. Who knows? Or maybe he's got a demon within him, which makes more sense, especially as his wife's a witch. So Brady played 22 seasons in the NFL and won 7 rings. 227 is the 49th prime. He supports the 49ers, guys. Revelation in Gematria gets you 49 in the purest cipher. NFL gets you 49, guys, as well. Prince Philip died on 4-9, guys, at age 99 on the 99th day of the year, and the NFL season began on 9-9, 99 days before the Pope's birthday. And who played in the opening game? Brady against Dallas. Dallas gets you 49, guys. It's all completely rigged, okay? It's all completely rigged. It truly is. 7 times 7 gets you 49. When was Brady born? Brady was born in 77. And 49, guys, square root is 7. And he ends his career with 7 rings. He ends his career with 7 rings. 22 seasons, 7 rings. It's all rigged. Okay? It's all rigged. Don't let a smile deceive you. I've said this many times now. Do not let a smile deceive you or somebody who's charming. Because a lot of sociopaths and psychopaths are charming. Okay? Unparalleled brilliance. No, it's rigged. It was rigged for him to win all of those Super Bowls. It truly was. Just an absolute disgrace. He goes out against LA where the Super Bowl is going to be played. Just a joke. Mr. Saturn. Mr. Saturn retires. And I'm sure everyone on Instagram is going to go, thanks for the memories, Tom. You're a legend, Tom. You're amazing, Tom. So sad, Tom. Guys, get a grip. 6th round NFL draft pick. 199th pick. He goes on to be the GOAT. Isn't it interesting that GOAT gets you 43 as well? And the GOAT won his final Super Bowl at age 43. 43, guys, is the 14th prime Pope Francis, born with 14 days left in the year. And NFL gets you 14 in the purest cipher. These leagues are going to come down, and I'll be one of the main reasons they come down. I'm telling you, within 5 years, these leagues won't be anymore. And I'm sorry if that's going to upset you, but that's the reality, because it's becoming so obvious. If they keep making it this obvious, then it's pretty obvious to me that they're going down. He retires, guys, the year of the Tiger. telling you, the Bengals are going to beat the Rams. The Bengals will beat the Rams. He retires the year of the Tiger. Bengal like a tiger. So he retires the year of the Tiger, guys. Right after the Bengals make it to the Super Bowl. The Bengals are going to play the Rams, guys. People need to understand a lot of this is biblical. Revelation 5:6, it's going to be the Rams against the Bengals in Super Bowl 56. And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the four beasts and the midst of the elders stood a lamb, guys, as it had been slain, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God sent forth into all of the earth. It's another reason why Brady ended on 7 rings, guys. But the lamb was slain, guys. I'll be really shocked if the Bengals do not win the Super Bowl. And it'll be connected once again to Revelation, guys. So there you have it. For all you people out there that idolized Brady, looked up to Brady, you got fooled. And it's time you accept it, and it's time you learn this knowledge. Okay? Because I'll say it one more time. This knowledge is sacred. Much love, and thank you for supporting my work.